Okay, first thing I have to admit is I have shamelessly copied the Kerbal X stock design. Well, ideas from it anyways. Here's the basic layout. Cockpit, parachutes, SAS, thrusters, thruster fuel, stage separator. This is the first stage, small fuel block, high efficiency space engine, this guy right here, second separator, bigger fuel tank, this guy, and the thrust vectoring engine below him, then another separator, then a smaller tank, I believe it's this one, and then attached to this guy, so two of them here. There's a fuel fuel duct between them, and then I got 5 of these engines at the bottom. The different thing that I've done here is the liquid fuel tanks here. I got 2 of them. The top ones are connected to the bottom ones, so fuel's going from top to bottom. The one different thing I've done is I've connected this guy here across here, so there's fuel flowing from top here to this side here. So what this ends up happening is that these 2 fuel tanks dry up faster than this, and the exact same thing on this side. This guy flows over here. So then what ends up happening is that this tank and this tank finish at the same time, and it's before this tank. So my first stage separation drops off those 2 tanks. Now what I've done with the other 2, as you can see here, is I've connected this to the main engines that are on the rocket, and the exact same thing here, main to the rocket. So what ends up happening is this guy finishes first and the appropriate one on the other side, then these 2 guys get dropped off, which is the next stage, and then finally I run on this guy until the engine is done, or fuel's all used up, and usually I'm pretty much in orbit by then. Then I use this guy here to actually, or I'm over the 85,000 limit, then I use this guy here, this stage here, to get established into orbit, and then finally I can use this to get from A to B. So let's take a look at how we're going to do that in video 2.